Don't we just love spending our weekends with our families watching our favorite Disney movies? Since 1937, Disney has been our buddy, providing us with delightful cartoons and endearing characters. We've almost grown up watching Disney films, and every time we do, we try to come up with reasons to explain the happenings and theories. Today, we'll go over the top 10 most incredible Disney conspiracy theories. Before you begin watching this video, please like it and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Number 10. The Incredibles takes place in an alternate universe. It's tempting to imagine that The Incredibles is just set in our world upon first watching. But not in the case of superheroes. When you look at the settings, however, things start to become a little confused. On the one hand, the rest of the world appears to have far more advanced technology than we do. Isn't it supposed to be set in the future? The Incredibles takes place in an alternate reality where it's still the 1960s, but humanity have developed new technologies at a faster rate than in the real world, which is the only explanation fans have come up with. It turns out that they were correct. John Walker, the film's producer, verified that this was Brad Bird's concept. Superfans, you're dead on. Number 9. Tarzan and Elsa could be related to. For a long time, the idea that Tarzan is Elsa and Anna's brother from Frozen looked like just another ridiculous fan theory. Sure, when their boat got into danger, Elsa and Anna's parents may have been shipwrecked. Perhaps they got lost in the woods and had a son somewhere along the way. But, since this story isn't mentioned in either Frozen or Tarzan, it can't be true. Is it possible? It appears that it can. Frozen filmmaker James Buck confirmed Tarzan, Anna, and Elsa are siblings in an interview with MTV. He'd always assumed Anna and Elsa's parents survived the shipwreck. And the plot of Tarzan appeared to perfectly match his theory. It's a pity that the king and queen were devoured by leopards. That unfortunate pair couldn't seem to get anything right. Number 8. Frozen has a hidden political meaning. When most people see Disney's Frozen, they think it's just a cute little narrative. However, immediately after the film's premiere, suspicions began to circulate that it included a secret political message. People apparently believed that if children could see how beautiful the planet's colder regions are, they would be more motivated to act against climate change. That's right, guys, if we don't reduce our carbon dioxide emissions, Olaf, like the polar ice caps, will melt forever. Number 7. Cars is a movie set in the future. The film appears to be quite fascinating, as it brings almost everyone's fantasy of what if vehicles could talk. It's likely that this story was set in the future, when all animals, with the exception of a few, died as a result of the hazardous environment humanity continued to create for everyone. Number 6. Andy from Toy Story has an absent father. Was this just a fluke on the animator's part, or was there something more to it? The latter was clearly assumed by the fans. After all, this is Pixar, so everything has a hidden significance. By the time Toy Story 3 was released, it had been established that Andy's father was no longer alive, and that this was an intentional decision on the part of the series authors. Andy's graduation photos, for example, solely show his mother and sister. While it's unclear whether his parents are separated or whether his father has died, he is unquestionably absent from Andy's life. Number 5. Up, Carl's Afterlife. With its lovely plot, Up warmed our hearts. It made us cry and laugh, but we were all there with Carl on his incredible journey. But hold on tight, this notion has the potential to catch you off guard. It's one of the most incredible fan theories ever. Carl, who is depicted crying over his dead wife, is said to be dead as well. Wait, everything adds up. His quest for paradise collides with a little boy, or angel, who approaches him to earn his badges, or wings. Number 4. Mother God Hell is the evil queen. Mother God Hell and the Evil Queen, as well as the countries in which their films are set, have a lot in common. Both movies, I believe, take place in Corona, and Mother God Hell and the Evil Queen are the same person. The Evil Queen, according to one belief, merely pretended to die at the end of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. After all, we never see her body, and she clearly possesses magical powers beyond what is demonstrated in the movie. Apart from the facial resemblance between the two characters, Tangled has other references to Snow White, such Mother Gothel's robe, a blyout, and, most significantly, a poison apple painted on Rapunzel's tower's railing. Number 3. Elsa and Anna are related to Rapunzel. This is one of the most amazing fan theories I've ever heard. I'm sure we've all seen Tangled and Frozen a million times, I'm completely judging you if you haven't. You may have easily overlooked these minor details. Rapunzel and Eugene appear for a coronation ceremony at the end of Tangled, most likely Elsa's, because they travel to Arendelle. They even share the same appearance, with blonde hair and bizarre superpowers. It's undoubtedly in their DNA. After what occurred with Rapunzel, Elsa's father undoubtedly wished to keep her powers hidden. Number 2. Hercules and Ariel are definitely related. Hercules and Ariel may not appear to be linked Disney characters at first glance. For starters, Hercules takes place in ancient Greece, but The Little Mermaid is set thousands of years later. However, many Disney fans have pointed out that these two are related on some level, because they are both descended from mythical gods. You merely need to look at Greek mythology to see that this idea is correct. Hercules is the son of Zeus, as we all know. It turns out Zeus and Ariel's father, Triton, have a lot more in common than simply great facial hair. Triton is the brother of Zeus and the son of Poseidon. Hercules and Ariel are first cousins once removed, which means they are first cousins once removed. Red hair, like a passion for adventure, appears to run in the family. Number 1. Was Weezy a real friend? When Buzz and Woody entered Andy's life, we all watched how he forgot about him. He pines for his long-lost pal, and will go to any length to reunite with him. One fan theory claims that Weezy didn't do anything during the yard sale on purpose, because he knew Woody would go to any length to save him. While doing so, he most likely assumed that Woody would leave, depriving him of all the attention he had previously received. That concludes today's video on the top 10 most bizarre Disney conspiracy theories. I hope you found the video entertaining. What are your thoughts on our list? Please share your thoughts in the comments box below. Make sure to click the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos in the future.